back. We are live, live, and in color, in living color. Uh, uh, in living color. Uh, bap, 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 bap. Okay. All right. So we are back. We are back online, and hello to the YouTube crowd. How are y'all doing tonight? Um. So what I'm gonna do is, for some reason. Oh, hold on. Someone, please don't tell my homie Lee Rod just yes, he did 20 dips. Okay. All right, y'all. So I just got challenged on IG real quick. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So I just got challenged on IG to do 20 dip challenge. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'll be doing that right after this. Man, wish I had looked at this earlier when I did my actual workout. Anyways, but overall though, what is up, everyone? Reckless Fox here once again. To the YouTube crowd, how are y'all doing tonight? Happy Thursday, and oh, oh no. Roman Reigns is not competing at WrestleMania? What the hell happened? Okay, that don't matter. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I'll find out why later. Um, I pray to God he does not have coronavirus. Okay. But yeah, so to the YouTube crowd, how are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully everyone is safe. And shout out to the people who watch my quarantine life week 1 video. I'll be making a brand new one tomorrow. Um, so yeah, and we are back playing Metal Gear Solid 4. Now, before I get into that, I'm going to switch everything so that way everything is on one accord while streaming this game. So give me 1 second. And cool. Alright, so let me make sure everything is fine. Hold up. One more time. Make sure everything's cool. Alright then. Alright, y'all. So we are officially back in business. You ran out of disk space. What the hell do you mean I ran out of disk space? Don't matter. Alright, y'all. So we are back playing Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. And we're on. Well, there we go. Alright, and where we last left off, where was I? Yeah, we were right here. Oh. So yeah, so where we last left off, we had just found Liquid Snake or Liquid Ocelot, depending on wherever you want to call him right now. Um, and everyone started seizing up except Johnny Sasaki or Akiba. Part 2. The Act 2, Solid Sun.
Colonel, how deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years. Give me a break. We know they exist today. If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs, it fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems, and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solidus feared 5 years ago, it's all come to pass.
Yep. Good old Solidus.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then its insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries...
Got universal mind control, now move your behind.
In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss invasion is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
I think this is where we also this is the level where we grab Naomi Hunter because she's around this area.
Here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
Yup.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nano-machines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
I find it really funny that what I find it funny that what they were talking about when it came to the war economy and stuff like that, and how what Big Boss envisioned, it kind of it kind of contradicts itself when you play the Phantom Pain. Wait, Phil Lamar did the oh yeah, he did. There's Laughing Octopus. Oh my god. Bro, dog, you should have ran. Nope, never mind. At least Vamp has some world code. I'll give him that.
Don't forget this face. This is the face of the bastard who killed your comrades.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later he will come. Don't let down your guard.
Part of me thinks that Vamp is like, I know you here, fam. I know you here. I love how everyone's like, yeah, I'm good, dog. That's a no for me.
Otacon, what the hell?
That was Vamp. I'm
Yep.
sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
Those were PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone. Snake, could Vamp be immortal?
Nope.
Not a chance. This is the real world, not some fantasy.
I swear, the next time he shows up...
Not now, Otacon.
Right, I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
The museum contract in Hawaii expired some time ago.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
hear
say,
it's
I know
now
what the
being used
SS
as a
Missouri
virtual
is.
training vessel.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses, Mei Ling kinda got put out to pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, because she's like roughly.
Rumor has it she
see.
caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
Oh,
No. I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake.
oh
When you
my
get
god,
there,
Otacon's
remember,
a savage.
the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This
He's
is
like,
more or less the same spot
he's
where
like, hey
Naomi's
Snake,
being
you
held.
trying to hit that?
If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually, I kind of based it on some designs Sonny snagged off the net.
So pretty much
Data came
all Emmerichs
DARPA?
are just a bunch of
So in
F-ups.
other words, we're on equal ground
Huey.
technologically.
Sorry, I guess I should have told you.
Otacon.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp.
So Huey, Otacon, and Emma, all
Head for the research
the
lab where
Emmerichs
Naomi's
are a
being
bunch of
held.
F-ups.
It's to the north.
Stand up!
Do I have... What you gonna do? You.
Move! Huh? Huh?
Thank you.
Get up.
Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Hurry up and get you right. Get you right here.
Move along.
Let's keep going. Gotta be right over here.
Move along. Eat this.
Who goes there?
I wonder if I interrupt them trying to.
Stand up. March.
Got him.
March.
Wait for him. All right.
Go see if they've got any gear we can use. Suppressing fire!
What? Hey. Who was that? Come on, wake up. Hey. Come on, wake up. We're under attack. What? It's the enemy.
There we go.
Help me out here.
Yeah, you're welcome. See y'all later.
Fire! Suppressing fire! Nice work. Split up. Back me up! Just who?
Something there?
Is anybody there? Who was that? What's going on?
Alright, so I'm gonna check in here. Alright. Alright, cool. Now, let's get going. So, yeah, head to the north. No, dang it. There you.
Grenade!
Fire! We've got company. Cover!
Cover! Fire! Back me up! Back me up!
Need backup! We've got company. Hey,
There we go. Okay, cool. Now that I know that I'm with them, that's good.
Very nice!
need backup.
And boom. Alright, cool. Anyone else? Now I'm gonna follow these footprints. Footprints lead probably to the north. That's where we gotta go. Shout out to the people who are in here. What's up, BGZM? Why not switch to lethal since the rebels are also fighting? Well, because Otacon said best that if I try helping the rebels, they'll clear a path for me, which they have. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Oh, here it is. There we go. See what I mean? That's the people who are watching on both Twitch and YouTube, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright. Who's calling? Drebin?
Snake,
No.
there's someone I'd like you to meet. A member of the mission staff. A psychological counselor.
Uh-oh.
Psychological counselor.
A lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle, end up panicking. She'll be useful in helping you understand.
I'm just gonna do
the
that. I
mindset
know
of
who it
both
is,
the
but just for the
PMC
spick
and
take, I'm
rebel
gonna do it.
soldiers.
She.
Rosemary.
Boo! Boo!
Snake.
Boo!
This is Rosemary. She used to work as a data analyst
The
at the
second
Pentagon,
biggest
but
thought
moved to
of the
combat
entire
support
Metal Gear
during the Big
franchise.
Shell incident.
Yeah. She was in charge of Jack's files, wasn't she?
Yep.
After that, she studied psychology, and now she's a
Again,
counselor
the
with
second biggest thought
CSP,
of all Metal
the
Gear.
Combat Stress Platoon.
Yeah, I hear psychological counseling's the hot
Actually,
deal
no.
these days.
She is the
Increased
biggest
combat
thought.
efficiency and productivity,
Naomi being the second.
all without ever picking up a gun.
I'll be acting as your personal counselor on this mission. Since the passing of the new
God.
millennium, one of the most important issues facing today's military is the mental care of its soldiers. I can also provide advice on soldier psychology from a threat assessment perspective.
Well, at least they got
Contact
that
me
part
anytime.
accurate.
I'll be standing by here at home with Roy, but I'm on a different circuit. The frequency is 147.79.
Her advice will have a positive effect on your psych gauge. Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to. Even a veteran soldier like you.
I know. Mind, body, technique. Some things haven't changed with time.
When your psyche is running low, ask her for advice. It'll help keep you in peak condition and focused on the mission.
By the way, Colonel, isn't that your house?
Well, yes.
Then the woman you married, the one that Meryl was talking about.
Is Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you
What the
before?
hell?
News to me. What about Jack?
Jack.
Jack, from Foxhound, codename Ryden. I seem to remember him being engaged to Rose.
Oh, we lost all trace of him.
Jack's gone. I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
He disappeared soon after that.
What about you? Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose?
Exactly.
I was consoling her over her loss, and one thing just led to another.
She's young enough to be your daughter.
Yeah, lucky me, huh?
Huh. Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Meryl said something about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe her words were, "I'll never forgive that womanizing piece of shit."
Really?
Colonel, you knew she was our informant in the Middle East, didn't you? Was it you who put her up to it?
Yes. I used my connections in the army to get Meryl the job.
You wanted your daughter someplace where you could keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses either lost their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Since Shadow Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter, my own flesh and blood. In any case, call Rosemary if you ever need advice.
Yeah, and you decided. Well, I know why, storytelling wise, why Rosemary is with Colonel Campbell, with Roy Campbell, but it doesn't. But it still doesn't take away the fact what Snake is saying is right. Even though this game is roughly 12 years old, we know what happens. And spoiler alert: there's a reason why she's living with Campbell, and no, they're not having sex. Those ID tag? No, those are. Nope, they're gorillas. See. So basically, then, since you asked why am I teaming up with I'm not killing the rebels, is because the rebels
What are you doing here?
see helping them gets me closer to what my objective.
Oh, it's you. Is someone there? What's going on? We've got company. Very nice. The enemy.
You were saying?
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Let me out of there.
Yo. Okay.
We got company. Hey. It's the
Oh
enemy.
crap. Thought they were with me.
This is HQ.
Enemy sighting commencing attack.
Acknowledge. Eliminate all enemies.
Oh crap, that they found me. Just run, run, Snake, run, run, run. Okay, so basically said maybe fighting the rebels as well would have helped us, but my bad.
He detects the enemies. HQ.
What happened?
Run, run, run.
Acknowledge. Eliminate all enemies.
There we go. Woo! Man, like I said, sneaking in this game is not my forte. And I try to make it my forte, but for some reason I can't. Revan? Oh no.
Who is this? Snake. That voice. There's an ambush ahead. Government and PMC troops. You could be shot from anywhere.
One of the best comebacks
Watch your surroundings.
in
Look
Metal
to the
Gear.
distance. Is this Jack? Jack is dead. Snake. I'm at your side. Wait.
One of the best comebacks in all of Metal Gear, because everyone hated this fool in Metal Gear Solid 2. Here. 147.79.
Yes, Snake?
Just here for my checkup.
It looks like your psych has dropped. Are you feeling okay?
No, I just got shot at, you
I'm fine.
skink.
Snake, the gauge below your life gauge is your psych gauge.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Then you'll hear it again. The psych gauge
Screw
affects the
you,
rate at which your
Rosemary.
life gauge
God.
recovers. In other words, how fast your wounds heal. It also greatly influences how well you perform various actions. When your psych gauge is full, your life recovers quickly and you shouldn't have any problems doing what you need to do. Remember, your body isn't the only thing driving your performance. Your mind is every bit as important.
Hey, I don't let my mental state affect my combat efficiency.
You may think that, Snake, but the truth is, you're not as young as you used to be.
Could have fooled me.
Woman,
It's
I'm
your
only
psyche that's
37.
keeping you alive inside. So you better take it seriously. Keep a close eye on your psych gauge.
All right, all right.
Do I have a thing where I can... Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Does 140.85 still work? Nope. I don't remember Campbell's frequency. Oh. I don't remember Campbell's frequency. I don't remember. Oh no, they're in a different house. They have the same frequency. They're just in different locations around the house. I keep forgetting that part. Let's see. I want to actually look into Drebin's shop real quick to see if I need to unlock anything. Oh. Anything that's been locked with an ID tag. Okay, nope. And then let me look at my items. So I'm gonna need a couple new items. One's a bot. Oh, the camera. Hand drum, no. Cigs, no. Noodles. Where is the box? Oh, oh, there it is. I'm like, where the hell's my cardboard box?
Let's go! Oh, it was you.
Over there! So that's where you were.
Help me out here! Hey! It's the enemy!
Yeah, it's an ambush. Alright, I gotta make sure I gotta get from one side to the other.
We've got company!
Poke your head out. Poke your head out. Poke your head out. Come on.
Suppressing fire!
Gotcha. That's...
Fire!
Never mind.
Back me up! Salem, get behind him! You okay?
Alright, might as well go in here.
We've got company!
Oh, snap. Hold, we got some more stuff in here. Hold up.
Okay, time to blow that power station. Orders are to destroy the facility. You know what to do. Grenade! Fire!
There we go. Wow, I honestly thought that was gonna be a lot harder than I expected, but thankfully it wasn't. I'm also just waiting for part 2 because part 2 that's where you get the where Snake gets one of his younger masks, or the one that makes him look like MGS1 Snake, or Twin Snakes Snake. There you go. That was, I keep forgetting Drebin's in the scene too. Why is Drebin's monkey here? Yep. I have you.
Over here. You.
Drebin is one of the slyest dudes in all Metal Gear.
It's getting rough out there.
Good old carry cart.
I don't think so.
Or Drebin. So Drebin was the original We Are Negan before We Are Negan.
We meet again.
You've been following me.
You seem like an interesting guy, so I decided to check you out. Sit down. A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location.
Those photos, I'm wondering of it's like an Easter egg where those are all photos of Snake from like Metal Gear Solid 2 and
B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy.
B&Bs.
You never heard of them?
uh-oh, Raging Raven.
Together they're called the B&B Corps. They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers, belong to the PMCs. Anytime there's a mess that needs cleaning up, they're on the scene leading the elites.
That's a female.
Yup.
Probably freelancers hired by the PMCs. They run out of a separate parent organization. Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their #1 priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named, Solid Snake. But from where I'm
That's
sitting,
me.
Old Snake seems a little more appropriate.
Old,
Cheer up. That's the bad news. Word on the street says that beneath those ugly-ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes. Drop dead gorgeous. They also say each one of them's been traumatized by war. Badly. They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. More like victims of war. They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. It damaged their minds pretty much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside. War transforms a snake into beasts.
War transforms us.
But deep within that shell, something human survives. A fragile, scarred heart. Without a shell to protect it, it's like the yolk of an egg. Word going round is their natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. And they've been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed. They think it's gonna free them from all the pain, and all the fury, and all the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing you. 4 B&Bs have been identified so far. The one you just saw was Raging Raven. There's also Laughing Octopus, the master of mimicry, and Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Screaming Mantis, that's what it was.
Mantis.
Yeah, there used to be a guy by that name in the US military. A Russian psychic. He could control people's minds. I guess she inherited the title. She keeps the other B&B's minds in check with her powers.
Octopus. Raven. Wolf. Mantis.
You got it. They're the Snakehound unit. Are you with the Patriots?
No, sir.
Man, that's like asking a black man is he part of the Illuminati, man.
I mean, I'm no patriot.
You can say Patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got in me are different from the military kind. No speech restrictions for me.
The hell are these Patriots? Are they human?
Well, Tom Brady isn't a human, but he's about to go to the Buccaneers, so yes, he is.
Over the course of history, they're what holds this world together, keeps this whole mess in check.
We are formless. We are the very discipline and law that Americans invoke so often.
The Patriots
Still one of my favorite moments of Metal Gear Solid 2. My favorite moment of Metal Gear Solid 2.
They are the war economy, which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic. I mean, someone obviously had to start the whole thing at the beginning, but now their law has taken on a life of its own.
A life of its own.
Yep. The country, the war economy, it ain't run by people. It's run by the system. No need for high-level decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple
Man, you already
information
know.
processing system. An AI.
You already know someone out here is making conspiracy theories saying Metal Gear everything about Metal Gear is true then.
The world's a much simpler place than most folks realize. Every aspect of the Patriot system is closely monitored by 3 peripheral AIs and a core AI that ties them all together. The SOP system is one part of that. It's all backed up by a foolproof control system. So not even yours truly can sneak inside the Patriots' AIs.
What if, hypothetically, someone found a way?
If they could fool the IDS. I guess they could use it as a haven to lay low.
Haven?
You know, like a tax haven. In the internet society, we have net havens, data havens. A haven is someplace where social conventions and the rules of the net don't apply. Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way to evade paying taxes. Now we've got us a society where everybody's DNA and personal info is totally controlled by the nanomachines inside their bodies. Won't be long before people start using havens to escape from ID control. I guess you could say my gun laundering kind of borrows from the haven concept, after a fashion. Even so, good luck finding a way to access the Patriots' AIs from the outside. It's absolutely impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
But Liquid's got something in mind. You sure there's no way?
I'm just a gun launderer. Only reason I'm interested in you is because you start a lot of fires.
That sounds about right.
All right then. You need me? Just give me a ring.
Like you make me enough money, bro. So that's why I'm with you. But nah, fam, he trying to quit. I'm trying to stop.
Get your ass back inside. I have you.
God, I love it. Dude, Drebin is such honestly, Drebin is such an interesting character because I mean, yeah, he's here to his whole job is to help Snake. That's one thing, but the other thing is the fact that he honestly could care less about who wins the war or if Snake actually manages to beat Liquid Snake. He's in it for the money, and he's pretty much using Snake's name to garner more profit for himself, and I actually like that. Drebin has much more to gain with Snake with aiding Snake on his mission than any other person he's ever actually helped in the quote-unquote war economy in Metal Gear. And the objective is right up the corner. I think this is the cutscene where Raiden comes back.
Snake, can you hear me? This is Jack, isn't it? I am Raiden. Jack is no more. Where are you now? I'm right beside you. Raiden, where have you been all this time? What have you been doing? On a mission. Finding something. For someone. Finding what? The corpse. Of Big Boss. What? I was asked to do this in exchange for Sonny's location. Liquid? No. The leader of a small resistance group. Her followers call her Matka Pluku. Matka Pluku? Big Mama. We'll finish this later. I'll follow your trail and catch up with you. Wait, what about Big Boss's body? It's with her now. Her?
What's going on, Snake?
Rose, I just got a call from Raiden. It sounds like he's close by.
Jack?
Yeah.
Did he seem okay?
Yeah.
Why do you care? You're the reason why he gets his cybernetic implants.
Snake, I have a favor to ask.
What?
Don't let him know I'm involved in this operation, okay? I think it would be best to just leave him alone for now.
What happened between you and Jack?
After the big shell incident, he became unstable.
It's your fault,
Memories
too.
Began to resurface from his childhood when he fought for Solidus in the Liberian Civil War. And in the midst of all of that, the baby we had together, it hadn't even been born yet. Jack slowly stopped coming home. And when he did, he'd be dead drunk, sometimes covered in cuts and bruises. Roy was worried. He was Jack's commanding officer. But Jack just avoided him.
Well, yeah. Do you remember what happened?
Alone. And Roy was so kind to me. He's the one who encouraged me to become a counselor. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses.
Which you
but
are.
I needed to get over it. To move on with my life. I'm worried about him, of course, but I'm also afraid of him.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you, Snake.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I gotta stop this right now. Cause what? Here's the thing. If I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people who play Metal Gear Solid 2, but for anyone who has not played Metal Gear Solid 2, let me give you guys a quick backstory on why Raiden all of a sudden went crazy. So, Metal Gear Solid 2, one of the biggest revelations was that Raiden was pretty much within a simulation of the Shadow Moses incident. Where almost everything was done identical to what happened in Shadow Moses. Except the one thing that was the big glitch in the simulation mission that he was in was Snake, because Snake and Otacon got out during the Manhattan incident, and in the process, Raiden finds out that Roy Campbell, was not Roy Campbell. It was an AI unit that was created by the Patriots. And him and Rosemary, and there was one created to sound just like Rosemary, even though Rosemary did and kind of didn't have anything to do with what was going on. I'm under the impression that she did, because Rosemary is a trash character. So probably the biggest reason why Raiden acted the way he did and refused to listen to Roy Campbell was because throughout the entire game of Metal Gear Solid 2, he is being used by the Patriots. So of course he would go bat crap crazy. What the hell did you think, woman? I'm just saying. You're like, oh, there you go again. Like, no, it's true. And I'm pretty sure one of the big reasons why he had fights with Rosemary was because of the fact that the AI unit that was also controlling what he was doing was also Rosemary as well. So, of course he's gonna lose his sanity. But that's a different story. You'll find out more. That's just my take on it. You'll find out more on what happened when Raiden does show up, which should be in the next couple of scenes. Oh, it's Rebels. Oh, thank God. Which one is that? Because I always like to collect the music in the game, because the music in this game is just spot on. Oh, shh. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the water. I gotta figure out how to get that. On second thought, I might as well just, I'm not even gonna try to shoot that down. I'll just go around it. So I actually have to go around. Now that I got enough time, I can go grab the music and keep going. Yes! Alright, now let's get out of here. We're almost to the objective. I just honestly want to get that piece of music. You know, I'm gonna do the rebels a solid. I'm gonna see if I can, if there's any mainframe computers or anything in here, I'm going to blow it up for them. Oh, there's more music. Yeah, I think on my first run playing this game, I ain't grab all the music. Alright, I'm gonna buy this off Drebin real quick. Explosives or the C4. Oh man, I forgot that. I gotta equip it. I keep forgetting you gotta equip these things too. Oh, and I gotta unlock these. And I'm gonna try. I'm going to try to blow up the I'm gonna try to blow up the helicopter. Boss, clip that, please. I gotta get out of here. Thank you.
It's the enemy.
And you are a terrible shot. Good to know.
So that's where you were.
You all right?
Over there! Man, you're good.
Let's go! I owe you one. Over there!
All right. Okay.
Over there! Careful! Let's go!
Save my ass.
Let's go!
And I understand why. Honestly, Metal Gear Online could have been really good, but I think because of poor management, I think because of how. I think because of how they managed the online capability of the game.
They're probably going to use it to bust their way into the mansion. Give it some cover and it might get you inside the compound.
I think because of how they managed how they managed the online servers. That's one of the big reasons why the game failed when playing online. Because it had potential, but it was just managed poor. But the online servers were just managed very poorly.
Naomi's lab is somewhere inside those mansion grounds. So see the meeting. Infiltrate the place and find out where she is.
Legit, Snake is the ultimate. You wanna know how badass Snake is? He's literally walking into a line of fire and is walking through the pits of hell to try to, well, not really the pits of hell, but like just in general, walking into a hellstorm of gunfire and grenades to try and find freaking Naomi. Ow, ow, ow. Get up, Snake.
Sighted a new enemy. Send back up.
What happened? There's something wrong. Support units, confirm their status. What happened? What's going on out there?
Okay, I gotta help him. I gotta still help him raid that mansion.
It's the enemy.
And I legit ran out of rations. Let me see if I can put some more stuff in.
There's too many of them. Kill them all. Below. Let's go. Roger. It's the enemy. Suppressing fire. We got company. Suppressing fire.
just in case.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Never mind. Oh, you can't grab it again. Okay, good to know. You can't grab it again. They got a Playboy, seriously?
We've got company.
I gotta get over this wall. How though? I gotta call Otacon. Otacon's the only way knows how to get through.
Snake, in order to get to Naomi's lab, you need to get to the other side of that sealed door. That's where the skylight should come in handy. Get up there.
Oh, Skylight. Here it is. Real quick, let me. Hopefully I find plenty of rations in here. Yes, I do. Alright, good. I was literally staring at it the entire time. That's actually that was kind of funny. I think this is where writing shows up. Or is it no? It's Naomi then writing. If I remember correctly, it's you find Naomi first. You fight a boss. There's a boss fight, and then you find Raiden.
Then we'll have to make a lot of changes.
Yep, I was right.
Yes, that's right.
Here's that slow. There's that skink.
We'll need another go at it. That won't be a problem. Yes.
Funny enough. Oh. And I'm thinking that's where Laughing Octopus is. Because Laughing Octopus has camouflage on.
Yes, the next test.
Naomi.
And things on your end? I see. We're on schedule here as well. I know. Me too. Until then. Snake. I knew you'd come. You and I, neither of us can escape our fate.
Oh, Jennifer Hale.
I haven't seen you since Shadow Moses. How long? 10 years?
9.
And Dr. Emmerich, is he with you?
Why?
I thought he'd be the only one able to open the mail I sent. Not many people could recognize 4D sound data in a Soliton radar file. How is the good doctor?
Why do you care?
Fine. He's the same as ever.
Woman, why do you even care?
I see.
Who were you just talking to?
Liquid. Although I suppose he's really Ocelot, from a medical standpoint.
I thought he was here.
There she is.
He's not, at the moment.
Where are all the guards?
They know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I have no choice but to cooperate.
Naomi, what happened in the Middle East?
What you saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Another product of the system.
You don't trust me?
Of course not.
Not sure yet.
And if I answer your question?
Let's hear it first.
Honestly, I trust Rose more than I trust Naomi.
We thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle.
Huh.
And we were right. But only partially. SOP had another function. To control people's senses.
Okay, now I can put my controller
The
down.
nanomachines inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters, hormones, and stimulants, giving them an edge in battle. They can create an artificial combat high by releasing endorphins at the same time a soldier kills an enemy. Or they can suppress hormones to neutralize the soldier's emotions, prevent them from panicking and engaging in friendly fire or needless massacres. It's all controlled by the system's core AI. It artificially controls the soldier's pain, emotion, senses, in other words, the essence of his being. The skyrocketing demands of the war economy have fueled the demand for more soldiers and more fighting. This in turn led to the development of technologies to rapidly improve their combat abilities and control their actions. The system ensures a steady supply of battle-optimized soldiers at a minimum of cost. But you, of all people, must understand, Snake, that unlike combat technique, a soldier's senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Does this have something to do with that test of yours?
The goal was to release the soldiers' nanomachines from the system, but we didn't know about the mental control.
And the nanomachines went berserk?
No. Our test was a success. At least it confirmed our hypothesis at the time. Just as we predicted, the nanomachines stopped functioning, and the PMC soldiers were freed from the grips of the system. But the moment the system stopped, all the pain and fury and sorrow, all the trauma and stress, all the hatred, regret, guilt, all the sensations that had been suppressed were unleashed within their hearts. Their memories, unlike their senses, weren't erased. Each enemy soldier they'd killed, each lost comrade, each threat of violence against the innocent, every act of war they'd committed was etched firmly in their hearts. In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy burden on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines. This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. before the user knows it, his mind is in complete shambles. Snake. Remember Frank?
Frank Yeager. Gray Fox.
They twisted his body for their experiments and nullified his broken heart with nanomachines. SOP has taken it even further and applied it to living human beings. The sins of war these soldiers carried inside them return to assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock. The meaning in the system may have changed, but the battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them.
All the Metal Gear games.
Reality.
All the Metal Gear games, dog. Even Portable Ops, yo. I really like that. Like you just see all the Metal Gear games. I think they also have Metal Gear. No, Peace Walker came out after this game. Never mind.
Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years. And even then, it never truly goes away. For a mind lacking that essential experience, it was simply too much to bear.
Did he yeah, he purposely dropped a cigarette.
But what about me? I've never been under the system's control.
That's why I want to examine your body. You need to know too.
Here you go. This is where we find out Snake is supposed to be in his mid-30s, but he already looks 70. If you are brand new to Metal Gear, this might shock you.
What's gotten into you? Hurry up.
Because he knows Laughing Octopus is outside.
Oh my god. Snake.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Yes. Of course. I'm sorry.
But for what? I'm a sexy looking grandpa. What you talking about? I give Master Roshi a run for his money because this is all natural. You feel me? All this muscle's natural,
Snake, do you
baby.
remember what I told you in my video mail about the first generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells. Not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something to do with Fox diet too?
No. Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the Clotho gene, was intentionally mutated as well. But more importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose: war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan and removed your ability to reproduce. It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of disease or faulty research or Fox die. It's how you were born. It's your natural lifespan.
So, would I be in the right when I say that that Metal Gear kind of ripped off Blade Runner with the replicants, where replicants only replicants, as long as they don't show if they show emotion, like if they learn about their emotions and stuff like that, have a lifespan of 4 years. Would I be admits to say that Metal Gear was inspired by the idea of replicants from Blade Runner? Just think about it for a second. Just think about it. I wouldn't say ripped off Blade Runner. I would say inspired by Blade Runner.
The truth, Naomi. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Half a year.
Like your will, your fortitude is what's keeping you alive, Snake.
Don't.
In other words, I'm a Shonen Jump character. It's like Otacon's Japanese animes.
There's something I have to tell you.
I'm gonna F you over.
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah.
Oh. So coronavirus is fox dye?
Fox dye only kills its
Too
victims.
angry to die? That's true.
Code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know. That's what killed the AT president. And Liquid.
Yes. And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here, I'll show you.
By the way, Snake, I'm so gonna
The
F you
receptors
over.
on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate. The viruses on the left are fox dye in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated. The receptors, they're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since Shadow Moses, fox dye has been breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air. But there are
I
no
should
more
put my
targets to
controller back
attack,
down.
so there haven't been
We're about to fight Laughing Octopus, but she's still talking.
However, if the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch Foxdie through airborne transmission.
Once again, someone out there is gonna be like, Metal Gear start the coronavirus. Watch.
One by one.
Oh, here we go.
They'll lose their lives. The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down in about
half a year.
No. 3 months at the most.
3 months?
Ironic, isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself.
By the way, so long as you know, Snake, I'm going to heel turn in Act 3.
Devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of
Was it Act 3 or Act 4? I can't remember. Act 4.
Or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon. If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
Once again, see, Metal Gear predicted the coronavirus would happen. It's just like Foxdie.
It's not over yet.
Watch. Someone's gonna make that conspiracy theory video.
Still have a job to do. You have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
And if I choose death first, will that stop Foxdie from spreading?
When the host dies, the virus dies with it.
Alright, I'm gonna smoke this now. Don't try to stop me. Yeah, I know smoking's bad for you, Naomi, but you heel turned and is working for Liquid Snake, so screw you. You decide to turn heel.
Snake,
Now you want to turn
tell me
babyface.
one more thing. Have you been to a hospital lately?
Oh, Obamacare hasn't kicked in.
While you were there,
No.
did they give you an injection?
Don't they always?
Take a look at this. These came out of your body as well. It's a new strain of Foxdie, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently. Do you have any idea who?
Him.
The new Foxdie strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
What's in it?
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests. Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies. It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to regulate the senses. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body, which is why you're having the seizures. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad.
He's gonna be pricking. I just realized that's. Oh.
It's potent, so use it sparingly, unless you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your psyche for a short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease.
Alright, come on, Naomi. We gotta fight Laughing Octopus. You're taking too long. Well, it's exposition.
I've been a fool.
Oh, you think?
My nanomachines, and now I'm trapped by them.
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
Yeah.
I can't tell you yet. Not until you free me.
Just tell me now. You're finna leave anyway.
Liquid left here last night.
Where was he headed?
Those are my terms. I can't leave this place of my own will.
What are you talking about?
I'm being
Watched.
watched.
Yeah, you might want to hide.
Liquid has altered his plan. Removing the system will only cause his army to collapse from within. So he's chosen to seize control instead. Liquid's objective is to hijack the SOP system. He'll use it to create the ultimate army of perfect soldiers and launch his insurrection against the Patriots. There's a name for his new plan. He calls it Guns of the Patriots.
Guns of the Patriots.
She's here. As well as the rest of it.
This place isn't safe. Come with us. This way.
Yep. I forgot. You fight these fools first, then. Oh god, I ran out of rations.
Octo camo.
Follow Tiso and Fred. That's so steal.
You're surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi. Take out those enemy soldiers and clear a path.
Item. Window. Okay. Alright. Okay, I got more rations. Good. Come on, Snake, it up! Alright, let's see. Alright. Otacon needs your help. Where do I find her?
Taking Naomi again. Don't let them stand in your way. Take them out and go after her.
You know, hope on the comment. Okay.
Just my imagination. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Which way does she go? There she is. I'm like, come on, I'm trying. I know I gotta fight Laughing Octopus.
People suffering. People hurting. People dying.
And the point is,
It's all so fucking hysterical.
that is the first time they actually dropped the F-bomb in Metal Gear. Funny enough.
Laugh with me.
Here, matter of fact, since you guys, y'all might as well find. If you're playing this game too, you might as well learn.
Octopus's suit seems to work the same way as your octocamo. It'll use mimicry and traps as weapons against you. Stay focused. Don't be deceived by its disguises.
And Rosemary.
That beast seems to laugh at everything.
At this point, no matter what you say to her, she'll only respond one way.
The symptoms resemble those seen in Ganser syndrome. It's a type of dissociative disorder characterized by irrelevant responses to the situation at hand. It often manifests itself in soldiers under extreme battlefield stress.
You mean she's not having a good time out here?
I doubt it. I'm starting to wonder if she might not have some kind of deep-seated psychological trauma.
Okay. You didn't help at all, but okay.
Snick, the radar reacts when the enemy's presence is strong. Keep an eye on the radar at all times. Got that?
Thank you, Otacon. That's more useful to what frickin' Rosemary had to say. But again, she's useless. Well, I mean, okay, I wouldn't say she's useless. She's not as bad as Sakura is, but she's up there still. Snake it up, Snake. Oh crap! Oh. Alright, this boss is gonna take a little longer than I normally thought it would, because I need the Solid Eye, and the Solid Eye has been helping me. The Solid Eye helped me beat her the first time I played this game. There we go. Oh hell no. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out right here. You got me effed up. You got me effed up, laughing octopus. I ain't stupid.
Hey, over here!
Let me see if because I'm here to, I want to see if Otacon's gonna say something. Hold up.
Otacon, what's wrong? Why are you calling
Yeah.
me over there?
Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't say anything.
See, I never tried that.
I'm telling you, I didn't call you. This is no time for jokes. You're supposed to be fighting octopus. Come on.
Hey, Otacon.
Here, this way. Hey, over here! Here, this way.
Here, I actually want to try something. Because I remember watching this, I remember watching someone do a let's play of this.
Naomi? But why?
Help me. It hurts.
It's another mimic. Watch
I
out,
know.
Snake.
Last ration. Let's take this mother lover out. Oh. Got him. And then it's the 30 seconds where you got the next 30 seconds you gotta take pictures of them or something like that. That boss fight, this boss fight took a little longer than I expected.
I am an octopus. An 8-legged beast. These tentacles are beyond my control.
I can't control it. Dark Phoenix rises again.
Is the will of the battlefield. Funny. So funny. It's all so funny. No. It's not funny.
Snake's like, back up! Back up! Thought be gone!
Nothing is funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I can't. The truth is, I'm not laughing. Not laughing at all.
Legit, it's like Snake's like, thought be gone.
I shouldn't be laughing. I'm scared. I'm really scared.
See, if this was like that stupid movie Event Horizon, she would have probably been scratching her face off right now. Scratching her eyes out.
Sorry. So sorry I laughed. I'm sorry. I won't laugh anymore. I can't. I don't want to.
See, if Harley Quinn was ever a Metal Gear Solid, she would be Laughing Octopus. You know what really sucks? They never put.
Snake, she's shed her suit. Who knows what she'll throw at you next? Watch out!
Here, I actually want to see something. Do I have an MP3? Because if I do, I'm going to play music. Hold up. Yeah, I do. I have an iPod. Let's see if that works. Actually, no. I shouldn't be playing music because I'm also on YouTube, and if I'm on YouTube, then I know for sure that I'd probably get hit with a copyright. So I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I actually want to see if Otacon will say something about this.
From the looks of it, she's unarmed. And yet, she's coming closer. I don't know what she's up to, but watch out,
Yeah,
Snake.
she probably touches me, I'm dead. It's like a one-hit kill thing. It never happened to me when I was playing. When I originally played the game, it never happened. So I just want to make sure. So that's why I knocked her out. Like, because I don't know what happens if she does touch you. I'm pretty sure that it probably would be a one-hit kill type of thing. It'd be like you fighting the ultimate being in Parasite Eve. The amount of ass shots this game has is hilarious. Still alive. Well, it's good to. Well, I did not notice that on my first playthrough. So it's good to know that that the rest of their crew stays alive. And I get a new piece of my suit. Well. Yeah, like I said, I did not. When I first played this game, I thought you legit kill them, or maybe it's optional where you can kill them, and I just kept them alive. I know Drebin. I know when I first played this game, I know that Drebin goes through why they did what they did.
Snake, looking good today. Drebin, what do you want? That's cold, man. And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo. Face camo? That camo skull cap you just picked up from Tentacle's
Hey,
shed.
skull cap, skull face.
Utilizes the same
We can make a
camo
connection to
technology
Metal Gear Solid
as your
5.
Octo camo suit. Using the two together can get you even better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you. Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape. Yeah, looks like it could use a bit of tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but ain't you got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing? Somebody's done their homework. Hey, it's my job. Is that the real reason you injected me with those nanomachines? To spy on me? I prefer the term customer data management myself. Drebin. Relax. It's strictly confidential. I ain't gonna share it with anybody. Then what did you mix a virus in with the nanomachines for? Virus? A certain virus was detected in my body. Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected? Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And besides, what would I gain from infecting you? Better for me that you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield. I was watching you, Snake. You're a real piece of work. Never thought I'd meet the man who could take down Laughing Octopus single-handedly. She just kept on laughing. Now why do you suppose that is? Something in her past. You got it. She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's Village. Place wasn't known for devils, though. It was known for octopus. See, this was one of the
Is
few
octopus
places in
like a
Europe where
code
they
word,
ate
Drebin?
octopus customarily. Anyway, there's this cult of crazies who for some reason hate the village with a passion. Then, when she was just a teenager, things get bad.
These nutcases get their hands on some weapons and attack the village. Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes a war zone. They round up all the villagers and execute them one by one. Except for that
Are you
girl.
sure it wasn't Markovia?
They had something else planned for her. Something a whole lot
Watch me,
worse
I'm about
than
to start tying in the Avengers
calling her
with
the
Metal
devil's
Gear.
child. They forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own. After they made her torture her family and friends, they made her kill them. The whole time they were forcing her to laugh, howl like some sort of demon, like she was enjoying it. What was she gonna do? Say no? They'd kill her too. So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her.
The next scene is Raiden coming back. If I'm positive Raiden comes back in the next scene.
She did it. And as she bathed in their blood, it gradually turned from deep red to jet black. To her, it looked like the ink of an octopus. The experience scarred her deep. Ever since then, she hasn't stopped laughing. Only, that ain't really laughter.
Why are you telling me this? You expect me to feel sorry for her?
Nah. I know you got no room for that stuff in your world. And
It was that white girl's fault, not you.
This is war. Right? In a way, though, I guess it was the right thing to do.
What was?
Fighting you cleansed her mind. All right, enough chit-chat. There's other beasts out there in them woods. Watch your back.
Next is Raging Raven. Raging Raven's next, then Crying Wolf, then Screaming Octopus. Screaming Octopus is the last of them. And now we have to go after Naomi. And I have no more rations. Yep. Yep, we're continuing. There's one more place we gotta go, and then I think that's when Raiden... Wait. Footprints. Naomi's that way. Oh, it's Kabuto trying to send me right now.
Snake, have you lost sight of the target? Whenever something moves, it leaves a trail behind. Track and find Naomi's trail.
I'm not like Big Boss. Tracking isn't my strongest suit. When did you get so good at it?
After saving Sonny, I drifted around the globe. In Alaska, a tribal elder taught me some scouting techniques.
Drifted? You never went back to see Rose?
Rose? She doesn't exist. No. Rose and I live in different worlds, different times. Her world has no place for someone like me. My place is here on the battlefield.
Because of what the Patriots did, it scarred Raiden.
Scouting is based on the principles of hunting. There are two fundamentals: awareness and tracking.
Awareness?
Awareness refers to locating a trail by paying careful attention to your surroundings.
Oh, damn, it's not 35. We've been at this game for 2 hours.
Trail. Your target's trail could be footprints, a branch they broke along the way, bent grass trampled underfoot. You need to feel for clues using all your senses: sound, smell, touch, the direction of the wind. Watch how the animals move. Listen for unusual bird calls. These are signs that someone may be disrupting the environment nearby.
You sound like a ninja.
Exactly. Ninja are the ultimate scouts. If your enemy is a skilled scout, they'll be doing the same thing. You may be the hunter, but you are also the hunted. To avoid enemy detection, move slowly, little by little. Don't disturb the air around you. Try to make as little noise as possible. Your pursuers will be doing the same, trying to sneak up on you without a sound. If you can't pick up the trail with your naked eye, switch the solid eye to infrared mode. That will enable you to see Naomi's footprints and any enemies lying in ambush.
Switch the solid eye to infrared.
I mean, you should already know that, Snake, but
But the
okay.
sound it makes while engaged could end up giving your position away. So don't leave it on for too long.
All right.
Listen to your heart. Trust your senses as much as you can. And you will find Naomi's
Be the Shonen
trail.
Jump
I'll give
protagonist
it a shot.
that Otacon once believed you were.
Snake, follow Naomi's trail and find out where they took her. Watch out, though. You might run into a few holdups along the way.
If I remember correctly... Oh, do I gain more rations after the fight? No, I don't. Okay. But I did find one, so that's good. There's an Easter egg around here. I can't remember where it's supposed to be at. It's around this area. No. It'll be like crop circles or something like that.
Snake, the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
Hold up. If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be an Easter egg around here. Hey, I actually never got that before. This will be crop circles around this area.
Looks like they split up here.
What?
One of these areas had crop circles. I'm trying to remember which one. Because it was a sign from the Patriots. I ain't. Well, that kind of scared me. Oh snap!
You think that could be Naomi's?
Nope, but thankfully I have infrared. See you, asshole. The hell? Well, he's knocked out, so I'm gonna look.
Well, what's this doing here? Naomi.
Otacon, keep penis in your pants. What was he even looking at? See, like, what were you even looking at, bro? nerves. Okay, I need to get out of here now. This is definitely an ambush. She's been here too.
Something happened
Here it is.
last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east.
Got it.
It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home.
Found it. Now I'm happy. Alright, let's keep going.
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers. Wait a minute. It's the solid eye. The sound is giving your position away. Take cover, Snake. What?
I find it hard to believe that a single dart just legit pierced this damn person's armor.
They must have gone separate ways here.
We gotta find her footprints. You're her footprints. The hell?
Who's there? What was that?
Gotcha. Woo!
What?
Hey. Wake up. Come quickly, Snake. Save me. Here. I'm over here.
Damn it.
Wrong way, Snake!
Woo! Thank you, Otacon. Hey, Boken Kabuto, what's up? We're almost done with this scenario, this act.
I'm noticing more footprints now. Security's getting tighter. We could be getting close to Naomi.
I'm gonna check this area first. Yep. Yep, this is it. Wow, and funny enough, this is my first attempt getting everything perfectly right, where I don't die at the end. I'm doing it wrong. The first time I played this game, not dying, getting caught. The first time I played this, I got caught.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
I still can't believe Phil Lamar does the voice of Vamp. Hell, I didn't even know. I couldn't believe it in Metal Gear Solid 2.
We don't know what will happen. Remember
The skin tight camo though.
As you wish. We'll begin shortly.
For EE, nigga. Yeah! I forgot. It was like, I mean, I knew he was not gonna die, but I'm like, for EE, boy. Ow. Like, Vamp, are you okay?
We've got the go-ahead. Begin. We'll use his blood. It could get intense. Brace yourselves. Shots, all of you.
See a vampire or something? You'll find out. You'll find out when we go back to Shadow Moses in Act 4. The wallet chain accent, the jaw. So. Here it goes again. Hey, take the thing. Take it. Snake, take it. Hurry up.
Snake! The syringe! Snake!
Listen to Jennifer Hale, man. There you go.
It's not working. The emotional controls aren't stable enough yet.
Here we go. Alright, I'm putting this down because this is quite possibly one of the greatest comebacks to a character that was so hated in Metal Gear Solid 2. Granted, I actually like the character, but still. This next like, come on, let's go, boy.
Need a lift? Grabbing. Get in already.
Low-key, Robot Chicken predicted Terminator Dark Fate 3 years before it came out. Again, I have not seen Dark Fate, so I wouldn't know.
Nail me. Jump. Walk. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Oh, Cyborg. Oh yeah, Snake! Wait, I think in this part I'm supposed to use the Snake in a gun turret mission?
Okay. Thanks.
No, I'm not. Alright, I honestly thought we were done with this level, but I forgot. We still got one more. We still got some cutscenes to go through. What if Slade Wilson was a kid?
Snake, I'm bringing the chopper to the other side of the market up ahead. That's as close as I can get. You've got to make it to the market somehow. Snake, to fire the machine gun, stand next to it and press the action button. Then use the right stick to aim and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake. Powered suits are in our way! Take them out, Snake! Snake, you have to open up a path. Do whatever it takes. These guys don't seem to feel any pain. Small arms won't do you much good. A large caliber weapon will do the trick. Use the machine gun.
There we go. Snake, Snake, take a drink of. Snake, take a drink or do push-ups for every time. No, because that's gonna happen, dude. You do, Kabuto, you do realize that if we were to do that, if we were to make it a drinking game or a push-up game, either our arms would give out or we'd be comatose.
Try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Die. I forgot this is an MGS5 where if I shoot the thing down, they all die. Booyah! So it's like, hey kids, if you like the turret scene from Metal Gear Solid 3, here it is again, Metal Gear Solid 4. Except with more robots.
Got an MTS on our ass.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
I'm trying to, Otacon.
Snake, you gotta do something about that MTS.
I'm trying to, Cyborg. Chill. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
I am, Otacon. Chill.
Snake!
I am, Otacon. Shut up. Thank you. God, Otacon. Finally, I caught up on Kamen Rider 01. The show straight up turned into X-Men. Wait. A 90s X-Men, X-Men Evolution, the movie X-Men, or the X-Men movies. X-Men Evolution Season 3. Okay. That's not bad.
Those Gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Out of my way.
Kari Payton.
Hang on, it's gonna get bumpy.
Kari Payton is on. Kari Payton is such an amazing character actor and character voice actor. It's ridiculous.
Up front. Here they come. Hold on tight.
Almost there. You can do it.
Don't fall off.
Alright, here we go. This is the part. Please tell me this is the part. Oh my god, how many of y'all challenged me to these damn stay-at-home workouts? Yep, here we go. This is the part, baby. And they're about to end Act 2 with once again. I like to hype. I'm not the type of person to hype things up. We're about to end Act 2
Come on, Naomi. Stay with
with one of the greatest comebacks in video game history. My boy Drebin's like, man, I got a drink. Hold up. You white folks almost got me killed. There he is. Yeah, baby. This makes me excited to play Metal Gear Rising when we get to it.
Go on, get out of
Jack the Ripper.
Can you move?
Yes.
Go get your slow moving ass. All right then.
Let's go.
Here they come!
Oh my god. Yeah! Don't get me wrong, it's about to get stupid. I want to say this right now. And by no means am I saying is it gonna be really dope. No, this is gonna be really stupid. Cause one, geckos are not robots don't bleed red. Robots don't bleed red. But hey, it's Metal Gear, so there is no such thing as realism in this game. Oh my god. Alright, I need him to do the stupid thing. Yep, this is where it gets really... This is the stupid part. This is the stupid part right here. Watch this. See this? Samurai Jack when he destroys beetle drones. Oh, but real talk, Kabuto, real talk though? Real talk? Samurai Jack can't hold a finger to writing, dude.
Snake, it's my turn to protect
Yeah.
you.
Everyone gave me crap for liking Raiden in MGS2, but there's a big reason why. Because every character deserves every most hated character deserves a comeback. Less realistic than Ocelot. Yeah.
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
Wait, do I still have to fight? Oh my god, I still have to fight. No, oh my god, I thought that was it.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape. Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore them and get out of there quick.
Oh. Oh my god. I'm trying to get out of here. Which way do I go? Okay, I go ahead. I gotta go ahead. Snake, get up. Oh god! Snake, get up. Snake, run, run.
I can see you. Just a little farther. Run.
I am on God, shut up. No! Jesus, no!
Snake, are you all right? Snake?
This is all Otacon's fault. He wouldn't shut up. This is death number 3. This is death number 3.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape. Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore them and get out of there quick.
I'm not helping. Ocelot. The Otacon's panicking is like when your teammates fail in Apex Legends. Exactly! You understand! Thank you! You understand, Alley Cat. I can't help it but I can't ignore them, Otacon. They're in my damn way.
I can see you.
Oh! He just launched Snake! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank you, Jesus! Holy crap! Kicked me in the ass! Literally!
I'm sorry. I'm a little busy right now.
Thank you.
Here's my thing. Since when did Otacon and Naomi ever have like they never met each other?
Take care of that.
She didn't even know who the hell he was.
Otacon, get us out of here.
So why all of a sudden does he want to build a relationship with her?
Where's Raiden?
Still fighting.
Why are you calling for him? Oh, that's why. Okay, the stupid part happens now. This is where it gets stupid.
Raiden.
Watch what Raiden does.
Yet again, our paths cross.
Ew. Snake's like, what the hell? Are you done?
You too, immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
This right here, people. This is what I'm talking about. This right here. I need someone to clip this, because this is the stupidest thing in all of Metal Gear. Outside of the plot to MGS5, this is the dumbest part of all of Metal Gear Solid. Right there. I don't know what type of cocaine Kojima was on for this scene, but it is stupid. Either cocaine or some form of acid. There's no man with common sense would think I want to watch a man breakdance with two giant 8-foot tall robots connected to him. Okay, that's kind of cool though. That's kind of cool. I will say, this fight reminds me, if anyone's ever watched Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the fight with Raiden, who was played by the homeboy from Black Lightning, Gambi, because no one, people, this Kano, he did he did the human cannonball like Kano. How did Raiden get a Jumanji ability? Because Raiden is that badass, that's why. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, like, if y'all remember, if you remember Mortal Kombat Annihilation, there's a scene where Raiden's supposed to be fighting a bunch of these ninjas that's supposed to be like a bunch of reptiles, and they just start doing a bunch of ballerina-esque fighting, and I'm like, this is the dumbest, this was stupid, this is just as stupid. Breakdance fighting. Yeah, breakdance, like, hey, Raiden, 1994 called. His name's Zach Taylor from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. He wants his hip hop keto back, dog. Don't get me wrong, hip hop keto was stupid as hell then, and stupid as hell now. So, I kind of want to say this. I want to say this real quick. So, I know a lot of people are going through it right now with the whole. Yep. Don't worry. This is my Tuesday and Saturdays. I know people are going through it right now with the whole like self-quarantine and stuff like that, and like social distancing.
Boss, she got away. Are you sure about this?
It's all part of
Yeah.
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
The PMCs we deployed have suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable remains. Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that. It's only a matter of time. We're working as fast.
Why did the Metal Gears have muscles? They're not Metal Gears, they're geckos. but going back to what I was saying. So you want to know the turning point for me, and it's only week 2. I started reading fan fiction from archiveyourown.com.
He's got to be immortal.
No, he's not immortal at all. It was my design that caused his body to be like that.
Huh? What do you mean?
The nanomachines in his body cause his wounds to close and heal at an accelerated rate. Someone took the basic nanomachine technology I once researched and perfected it. In a sense, I'm responsible for...
Of course you are, Naomi! You thought?
Does your body have the same nanomachines?
I brought a monster into this world. And I too am...
Right.
Hold him down! He's losing too much blood.
Can you save him?
I don't know. He needs a blood transfusion. No, an infusion of artificial blood.
This is all your fault, Naomi.
Right.
Everything that you do is your fault. Oh, here. And this is where we get into Act 3. Machines. Yep, and that's it. We got through this part. Continues, kills, flashbacks, watched. There you go. I think I might stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, and we'll do the debriefing next. We'll do debriefing on next week, on Monday. Oh no, never mind. Might as well do the debriefing now.
Argon, boron, silicon, and neon, yttrium, fermium, plutonium, chlorine, fluorine, gallium, and xenon, thallium, strontium,
The trick is to keep the lid on. Now, let it cook for 1 minute. You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
It was.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy.
And there you and see, Bo King Kabuto, that's why she tries to cook her eggs sunny side up, okay?
But the secret to good cooking is to keep who's going to eat it in mind. Oh. Is this your
Yep.
mother?
Yes.
She's really beautiful. That tune you were humming, it's from the periodic table, isn't it? Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium.
Curium.
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 That's it. Curium.
Alright. Guys, afterwards I gotta get off because I gotta make a call. I gotta make another call.
May I? There. See, Sonny? Us girls have to look our best.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
Oh. I see. Ah, it's going to burn. Oh, hold on.
I feel bad for Sunny. You wanna know why? Because okay, as much as I don't like Naomi, as much as I don't like her, Naomi's as close to being a mother to Sunny
You did a great job.
as you ever will. She'll ever get. I feel bad. I honestly do feel bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad Naomi dies, but at the same time, I'm not because Sunny does lose a mother figure.
Dr. Emmerich, Liquid is in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them,
Yo, hold
there's
up.
no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original? Substitute works just as well.
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is an identical match for Big Boss.
What do you mean we don't match?
There's Ryden. Hey Ryden, how you doing, bud? Are you in there? Alright, that's good.
Scientifically speaking, there's the markers the mixing of mitochondrial DNA with an egg cell, and the essentially altered terminator gene, scientifically speaking. Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snow. This is the most important part. The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program, one I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
And I know what other genetic code he has.
Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in a lab. Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Which we're going to do. I love how Sonny's legit just not giving a damn what's happening right now. You know what that sounded like?
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Real quick, do you know what that sounded like, guys? That sound, the way Raiden was breathing and stuff like that, I've heard that before. Why do I have a feeling that Kojima used that same sound? What's up? Quinn. No. Here's the thing. Do you know what I think? I think they used Raiden's that sound that Raiden was making. They used it for Silent Hills. That playable teaser, PT, that's what it's called. That PT game that came out, that's supposed to be the Silent Hills game, but then Konami exonate that because they fired Kojima and stuff like that. I think that it came from MGS4.
Ah, this is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation.
Sonny's like, stop smoking in front of me, old man.
Is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them, not even realizing it.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Sonny. May I?
Okay, that's not how hacking. That's not how hacking works.
It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this.
Damn it, Snake, get out of my way. I want to see this.
His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna like
Yeah, he will, because we got Meteor Rising.
Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
She's like, I'm gonna help Uncle Raiden. Or Uncle Jack. Move, Otacon!
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
Dr. Magnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yo!
I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
Yo, let go of my hand, you thought.
Oh, Snake! Where are you going?
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no.
Yeah! You tell her, Sonny. You tell him, Sonny. Hey Deo, I see it, I see it, I see it. Nice little Easter egg right there. Oh yeah, this is when she uses them. Yo, Emma. Emma was my favorite girl. Damn, this cutscene's taking way too long. She's like, alright, no one's looking. I'm finna give it to him. So alright, let me cover his stepdaughter real quick. Alright, she's asleep. Okay, now I'm finna throw it back for her. That's legit what she's doing. Like, alright, everyone, coast is clear, everyone's asleep. I'm finna throw it back for him.
Really? I never knew you had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer.
Was there a no? There
She
was no
wrote the
flashback
worm that
portion for
destroyed the
Emma.
Arsenal Gear AI. Then Vamp killed her.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me. I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh. So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime.
Gundam Wing,
That's what
Zone of the
created this line
Enders.
of work.
I mean, that's a video game.
It's too bad reality wasn't so simple.
Robotech, Big O,
I never even
Outlaw
imagined
Star,
science,
Cowboy Bebop,
that my own research could cause so much
Evangelion, Neon Genesis, Gurren Lagann, Etika 7.
I mean, it's not like a science
Hey, Metal
holics
Gear
or
Rex.
Satanists or anything. But even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for
All the
evil.
Tenchi series, Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi's Universe, Tenchi in Tokyo.
You see this? Sonny helped me build it.
Really? Sonny helped build this?
We built it using top secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Sonny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents. She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
She's like...
That's why she has trouble speaking.
Her home is in the computer.
So she's Cora from
the inside.
From Tron Legacy.
She's always in there.
Yo, what's that? Okay, I see that. Hold on. I can't remember what reference that was.
She's trying to find out who she is. And where she's
Honestly, I'd be okay if they made Metal Gear Solid 6 and we find out a little bit more what happened to Sonny after the events of MGS4.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring. For Sonny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb.
Snake's like, I know what's about to happen. She finna throw it back.
But Sonny's never shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
Snake's like, alright, she finna make him squeal. I'm finna lie back, ignore everything. He'll get his off.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
She need a dad, she need a mama.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say something.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sonny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But, about all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No. Leave them alone.
Yeah, she even
It makes you look handsome.
throw it back.
You think so?
You better throw it back. Oh, here we go. Oh!
Yeah.
I
Dr.
forgot
Emmerich,
she's trying to get information.
is it okay to sleep in there?
She's trying to get information for Liquid. I keep forgetting about the heel turn.
Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am a woman. You understand.
I am a woman who was about to throw it back.
I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
Thank you.
Right here, right here, right here, right here. Snake's like, I don't want to know what's up to happen. She's covering her ears because I can't get the symbolism in the scene. The symbolism in this scene is ridiculous. Yank!
Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Out there working.
This is the scene. Yeah, this is the scene. She does a heel turn later.
Thank you.
Oh. And
Yes?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Emmerich, you...
Call me Hal. Good night.
Good night, Hal.
And right about now. Don't back. I told y'all. No, Naomi was finna throw it back for a nigga, bruh. She just did it. Bust it down, Tatiana. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, bust down, Tatiana. Bust it. I told y'all Naomi's a thought, bruh. I told everyone. All y'all thought I was playing when I said that Naomi Hunter is a thought. Nah. I was right. And and if you don't think so right now, you will see it later on. She's a thought. And Tatiana Hunter just busted down for Hal Emmerich. Oh my god. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done playing MGS tonight. Oh my god, bro. I told y'all. I told everyone. I told everyone. I'm just saying right now. I let y'all know ahead of time. This is gonna be Act 3, but we're gonna do Act 3 later. So alright, let me put everything back to normal. All right, y'all. We're done. Oh man. So I want to thank everyone who came by. Shouts to everyone on Twitch. Shouts to everyone on YouTube who came by to watch Metal Gear Solid 5 Guns of the Thoughts. I mean Guns of the Patriots. We just got through the dumbest part of the game. In my opinion, Act 2 is the dumbest part of the entire game. Because as much as I love Raiden, the breakdancing with the geckos was really, really stupid. Okay? But it was the dumbest part of the entire game. But everything else gets better. It gets better after this, okay? We just got through the stupid part, now I'm about to get to the good stuff. Okay? But yeah, I'm done. I'll be back Monday to play more Metal Gear. And yeah, tomorrow night I'll be finishing up Bloodstained Curse of the Moon exclusively on Twitch. So the YouTube crowd, I might do something for y'all. I might play Call of Duty Warzone or Apex Legends or Titanfall 2. Because those are my three or Black Ops 4. Those are the four of my favorite first person shooters that are out right now. So I don't know. I might do something for the YouTube crowd, so I'll keep y'all up to date about that. But overall, I'm done. I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm done streaming it tonight. And I'm about to go finish watching Man vs. Wild and try to get through season 2. So thank you guys very much. If you are new on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. If you are new to Twitch, follow me on twitch.tv/recklessfox. And to both crowds, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, @reckless_fox. And once again, thank you to Ping Vine Pute from Sweden for following me earlier. So when we were watching the Nintendo Mini Direct.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly. Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff.
Okay, guys. All right, y'all. So I'm done. Peace out, and I'll see y'all later. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid.
A little bit of the bubbly. Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff.
I hit it twice. My bad. So thank you guys very much. I'll see y'all later. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid, especially everyone in LA, because we have like another 3 weeks, 4 weeks until this quarantine's over. Let the health officials do what they gotta do. And yeah. So then, see y'all later. Peace.